Alright, cool. Everything's working. Awesome. Thanks, Roxanne. What moves do I want to keep on him? Encore, definitely. Do I want to keep Yawn or do I want to keep Charm? I mean, if he's coming in, he's Encoring anyway, right? Encore synergizes a lot better with Charm than it does with Yawn. And it synergizes really well with Wish, too. I have Slowbro for yawning things. Okay. We're gonna do Beach House. Should be pretty easy. Ugh. Yeah, I figured that. That's fine. That's really bad. Oh, it's going to use Brick Break. Okay, that's a relatively safe switch into here. We'll use Pounce. Uh-oh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, this is Rock Slide. I don't think I beat this thing. Okay, what does Burned Brick Break do into Kilowattrel? 40%. 61%. Okay, I'm at 64 HP. That does 62. Okay, he survives Brick Break crit. This is 100% Brick Break on Magnezone, because he's already slower. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Alright. This is random between Aqua Tail and Play Rough. We're just going to go here. Oh, it was Ice Punch, actually. I lied. Okay. Crisis averted. This is Discharge. Oh, we just bulldoze twice. Easy peasy. Alright. Beauty Joanna. Lead with Azu. We're going to switch into Mud. That is a lot less. The hell is that noise? Huh. Huh, it actually stayed in. This should be the Minion. We really... Okay, no burn, that's good. Play rough. No burn again, it's even better. Free. This is probably Aerial Ace. Literally free. I can't remember if I did my party preview or not. Here it is. All right. Let's see. For this guy has the Cramorant, which is pretty much all we have to play around. So we kill his lead, which is Thievel, with Azumarill. That should bring in Cramorant for Air Slash. We Aqua Jet to break its Sash. Unless we get crit by Thievel, and unless we get like crit by Thievel Psychic, and then we get like crit by the Air Slash and flinched, this should be free. Because Kilowattrel just kills Cramorant and Pinsir in one hit. So Electro Web always kills, and then into the Pinsir. Air Slash always kills while holding a Sharp Beak, so we just give him a Sharp Beak. And then you are going back to a Ross or a Citrus. And that should be it. You just need a Citrus, Aqua Jet, and Play Rough. You need Electro Web, Air Slash, Modest Sharp Beak. And we got some pretty solid backup in case that doesn't work out for whatever reason. Interesting. Okay. The Sash is broken. This is Air Slash. Because it already outspeeds. Or Roost, I guess. Oh, that's actually kind of bad, isn't it? This is Surf. Actually, no, this is probably Icy Wind. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, we Aqua Jet. That breaks Sash and it won't use Roost now. We can go here. And then we can Electro Web. This is Pinsir, free Air Slash kill. Brings in Thievel. We, for Dark Pulse, I believe. Nope, use Psychic. That's not the greatest. Where are we at? 61 HP. At -1 special defense. Psychic crit probably kills. 63%. Yeah. Had to switch this thing out, yeah. How much damage does Dark Pulse do in a Magnezone? It's holding a Citrus now. 56 with the Dark Gem. Psychic does 20. Yeah, I think we switch here. It's going to get Unburden off, though. I really don't want to risk crit on a Azumarill. He's too important. If I have to kill anyone here, it's going to be Starmie or Dustox. I feel like Starmie's good. I just have no idea what he's useful for. Past, like, really kind of this split. Just have never found enough of a use for him. We're going to try this. Oh, he used Grass Knot. That's even better. We're going to set up Light Screen. Okay. Oh, I forgot he had Grass Knot. That's hilarious. I almost threw. I should have switched to kill Wattrel. Oh well, we're through that. Oops, I didn't give him a name. Alright, now we go beat up Gardenia and take her lunch money. That's a bot. That's gonna bug me if I leave that there. We should probably change his name. He's already modest. He knew what I wanted to evolve him into. He knew. It sounds like a Windows notification, but I don't have any active notifications, so I'm really confused as to what the pinging is. Crutch? It's armored. I didn't go with Saraledge. Alright. Armor's still good, but he's no Saraledge, that's for sure. Yeah, man, what do you think I'm doing over here? Trying to be different. You know what else I'm going to do this run? I'm not going to get Clodsire or Quagsire. I'm going to get Grass. I don't know why I ran out. I needed Incinerate. Yeah, that's better than Fire Spin. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Does Psyshock one-shot this Roserade? Arma Rage. Hell yeah, dude. That's not even close. Gets absolutely demolished. Alright. Yeah, I got Wattrel, so I stacked for it. Got Magnemite. And then I tried to Magnet pull a Beldum, and I had this whole plan to make it not kill itself and be able to throw, like... I would have had, like, 50-something chances to catch it. And I pulled Spoink, so feels bad. I hate this thing. That's why his name is Magnet Pool. Who's not going to be useful this fight? You're definitely not going to be useful this fight. Your sassy nature, that needs to change. What am I doing? We'll do modest for this fight. I wonder what the value of that is in comparison. Oh, Kilowattrel, it's astronomically better. It's not even a contest as to if it's better than Chin Chow. It's astronomically better. It's not even a contest. If there's literally any Mon in the game that uses Earthquake, Kilowattrel or any electric move, Kilowattrel switches into free, and then can just Volt Switch on it because it's faster than almost everything in the game. It also gets competitive as its hidden ability, so there's a couple fights where it does work on it. It's really dumb. Slow Volt Switch is good, but fast Volt Switch, in my opinion, is what the ground immunity on the electric typing is insane. Yeah, it's Kilowattrel is one of the best encounters in early game. Period. It also completely annihilates Brawly and completely annihilates Brawly. It completely destroys the Weather Institute. It destroys Flannery. Oh, it cremates Flannery. Yeah, it's a 10% encounter, so it's 10% over there, but it is unbelievable. The only downside is it's not like the most useful thing to have for Roxanne, and it's completely useless for Rorik, obviously. But it can pluck the Oranberry off of Gligar pretty safely, which is nice. Because Gligar can only hit it with Quick Attack. The Quick Attack and Wing Attack are the same damage rolls, and it can switch in, use Pluck, and switch out pretty safely. Unless you get crit twice, which would be pretty unlucky. I think I'm ready to fight. I need to give... I don't really care about pre-burning. I don't think I'll need it. I have 2 Mons to help kill Shudowidow. Yeah, it's not really. There's too many Bulldoze Pokemon running around. I've actually never used Chinchou. I have yet to ever use Chinchou. I have fished on 103 like twice or like 3 times, I think, and all 3 I got Mantike. So I love the battle themes from Generation 3. They're like by far the best. No crit, please, or poison. That'd be fantastic. That's perfect. Yeah. Nidoking is fairly useful. I think it falls off pretty hard after Watson, to be honest, but it has a really unique defensive typing, so it actually makes a really good pivot if you can spare the pivot spot in your party. It's a really good pivot. It's just resistant to a lot of really weird types that usually don't have a good pivot. And then I've gotten Scyther one time ever, and I reset that run because I forgot to do team previews for like literally every fight before I did it, so I had to reset. And then, but Caesar sounds pretty sweet. I think Scyther is actually also really good for a lot of parts of the game. Yeah, it does put in a lot of work for that. I'm fighting Shudowidow, right? Rock Tomb. Okay, I'm not dead to crit. Hopefully this thing doesn't switch out. Yeah, Nidoking and Nidoqueen do a lot of great stuff in that fight. That Watson fight. They're really good in Brawly too. They completely they stomped the Lycanroc out like completely. So I have no idea if I don't know why, but Gardenia's team preview doesn't have the second Gloom. So this Gloom is the Sludge Gloom. So I'm assuming the Magical Leaf Gloom is in the back, or the Mega Drain Gloom's in the back, which I'm assuming this one is. Either way, I'm just gonna go. Either way, I think I just go here. Oh yeah, Technician Bullet Punch. Yeah, Caesar's really strong. The typing is fantastic, that's for sure. It's not going to use a powder move. I guess I'll stay in one turn and see what move it's going to use. Okay, it's the Sludge one. It literally can't hurt me except for Leech Seed. That's pretty funny. Kind of want to switch. I'm going to use Light Screen and then switch, I think. Oh, randomly decided to use Leech Seed there. That's cool. That's not enough. This is Sludge. Back here. I am Leech Seeded right now, right? So this thing's just going to use Protect. Awesome. That's dead. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. You're bad. Kilowattrel has been absolute. Kilowattrel also makes Beach House completely free. Like, it resists every move the Scyther has, and it one-shots the Pinsir and one-shots Cramorant, as long as you break the Sash. We... the Cramorant has a Focus Sash, I believe. Or maybe I'm thinking of Cynthia's. Oh no, it has a Citrus. Never mind. Just one-shots it then. Never mind. I played it like that thing had a Focus Sash. That's hilarious. Let's see. For this, we're going to lead with Togetic. Hopefully we don't get crit by the Doodad, the low kicks, when we kill it. If we do, might have to change things up a little bit, but not by a whole lot. So you're not coming because you take super effective damage from literally every single Mon in this fight. You are going to come. Yeah. Yeah, Clodsire is amazing, and I'm going to delay my 110 encounter until after I get 117 and 118 and Slateport before I decide if I get anything like okay, or if I get Mudbray, I'm not going to get Claude or Quagsire. So we'll see what happens there. I'll just get 110 Grass, which I've only ever done once, and I got Minun, so needless, I was not very happy about it. Alright, let me check what my notes say about what I need for this. Alright, Togekiss, Kilowattrel, Magnezone, Swanna, Azumarill Marshtomp. I think that's actually exactly who's in my party right now. Awesome. Oh, no, we need Togetic. For Starmie. Oh, no, not Starmie. Oh, yeah, Starmie. Fletchling is not a fire type. I don't think. I thought it was flying normal. Yeah, Fletchling's not a fire type. Yeah. Well, it doesn't get the fire until Fletchinder. Fletchling would be awesome, though. Not gonna lie. What else? I'm really hoping for... I think I'm just honestly really hoping for Shinx. I don't have an Intimidate Mon. Shinx would be nice. I'd be okay with Blitzel because it has electric and grass immunity. Plus one Minun would be horrible. Palmy would be meh. Shinx would be really cool. I don't know anything about Toxel. Tynamo, I think, would actually be kind of cool. Electric would kind of be meh. Wouldn't be great. Fletchling would be amazing, and both of these would also be pretty cool. But Pony would be meh. I guess it'd be another Flash Firemon. I don't really know what fights Rapidash would even participate in. Like, it's probably outclassed by like every single Flash Firemon in the game. Alright, cool. Let's... Oh yeah, I don't have the level cap, the level 32 level cap. Alright, you need a Eviolite. And you have to be Timid Nature, otherwise you speed tie with the Golisopod, and that's not okay. Oops. Alright. We gotta switch Magnezone back to Bold. I think everyone else is good. Oh yeah, Rapidash. I've only ever got it once, but it was the Alolan version, so it was actually decent. Or, not Alolan. Is that Alolan Rapidash? Or Galarian Rapidash, the fairy one? I can't remember. I didn't play Sword and Shield a lot, and I don't remember it in Sun and Moon, so I guess it was probably Galarian. Seems a lot better, though, than normal Rapidash. Alright. Yeah, Galar. Alright, so we got Timid, Eviolite, and we know Air Slash. That's pretty much all we need. We got Bubble Beam and Air Slash. Swanna pretty consistently kills one of the Quillfish by itself. This will kill another Quillfish by itself. This will kill whatever it wants because he's built different. This thing walls Golisopod, which is really nice, and you're here for emotional support. Alright. This low kick is a demon. Okay, no crit, that's good. Awesome. We are out of Aqua Jet range. We safe. Okay, do I want to kill this one with Swanna or... Probably Swanna. This is Barbarage, so we go here. Switch into here on the waterfall. Air slash twice. It is so much damage. This is a free air slash. We outspeed. Emergency exit procs. Brings in the other Quillfish. 4, also Bob Barrage. Bring in this. Mirror shot a couple times. Yeah, I just don't like leading with Azu because it means I have to. Azu's like my go-to. If something fails on that, I can use Azu to counter Galissapod, and I think Galissapod, like Evilite Togetic, is just a really good into it. So I just might as well just use that, right? Yeah, Kilowattrel is like actually goated. Not gonna lie. He keeps flinching things too, which is really nice. That was really free. That was insanely free, actually. Yeah. Azumarill takes like almost no damage from Galissapod. It's really cool, and you can just play rough it to death. It's pretty sweet. It's just straight up 1v1s. All right, so now we're gonna get. Now we got to do the double battle. Alright, so we gotta do the double up here now. I have no idea what that notification noise is. Oh, it's my controller disconnecting and reconnecting over and over again. Alright, hold on. Let me get a new thing. Ugh. This fight, actually, I don't really have like a super clean line in this fight. Because usually I have a Mon that can use Bulldoze like pretty freely and just baiting moves into the other slot. This time I don't. Like the only Mon I have that can use Bulldoze is Azumarill, which baits attacks into it, and Grumpig. So God, I hate this Pokemon so much. Yeah, it's not great. This Pokemon is so bad. There's zero redeeming qualities to this thing. It's actually insane. Yeah, it doesn't look cool. It's ugly. Its ability is like almost completely useless for it. Its support move pool is garbage. Like literally, like all it gets is like Toxic and Thunder Wave. It doesn't have bulk. It doesn't have attack. It is just a straight potato of a Pokemon. It's an ugly, misshapen potato. I cannot believe I didn't pull build him. This run would be goated if I had a Metang right now. Let me see what I put down for this fight. Alright. Yeah, so Grumpig and Swanna lead with Magneton or Magnezone, Kilowattrel, Starmie, Marshtomp. Honestly, probably don't need. Probably fine if I put you in here for. Starmie. That way Azu is here at least. Oh no, I need you for the Volt Absorb. That's what you were here for. Okay, maybe we do set Azu down. Bubble Beam kills Rhydon in one hit, if I remember right. That is the wrong Rhydon. This thing will be level 30 into my Starmie at 32. Bubble Beam. Always kills. Yep. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of pivoting. So we're going to Bulldoze, switch into Marshtomp, and then switch into Kilowattrel. That should be maybe Grass, I believe Grass Knot. Yeah, Grass Knot into Marshtomp. And Grumpig's probably going to get hit with Charge Beam or something, but it won't matter because the Pulse is going to die. And then I just got to do some pivoting on the other two. Pretty much just get Starmie in and kill the Rhydon. It shouldn't be that hard, but... Oh, I forgot about this guy. Alright. Probably give you an item. I'm gonna give you a Soft Sand. Actually, I remember running these calcs earlier and Soft Sand literally not changing any of the kill times, so I'm gonna give you a Cherry Berry in case you get... No, I'll just give Citrus. Alright, cool. Let's see how this goes. Bulldoze, switch to Marshtomp. It did nothing. Bulldoze again. Hell yeah. Bulldoze again, Air Slash this thing. I like how Air Slash from Kilowattrel did more damage to Minun than Bulldoze from Grumpig. Actually dumb. Alright, this is definitely Rock Tomb into Shock and Squawk. So we're going to double switch. So we're going to switch him to Starmie. It's going to be Icy Wind from Mantine, and you're going to go into you. Yep, perfect. This is Bubble Beam kill here. And I believe Starmie is still faster after the speed drop. By a lot. Yes. Actually, you know what? It might be slower than Mantine now. It's still faster even at -2. Okay, that's pretty funny. And we'll just shockwave this thing, I guess. Bubble beam, ride on. I don't want to risk it. It's gonna go for bulldoze. I'll just switch here. Okay. It's like a completely safe switch, so. Shockwave, air slash. Easy peasy. Alright, cool. Alright. We are at the 110 rival, which has, I believe this is Matang and Grovile. Let's see. Alright. We lead with Magnezone. We're going to bring Swanna, Kilowattrel, Armor Rouge, Dustox, because Dustox absolutely bodies Grovile. And let's zoom real. So you, Azu, what was the Crobat, 110 rival Trico, or 110 rival Mudkip actually. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh yeah, the Gorbis. This thing part fairy? It is part fairy, okay. Okay, so we give a Sumerilla Cherry Berry. We give Dustox a Charty Berry. And Kubfu just gets absolutely bodied by Armor Rouge, so we'll bring Armor Rouge with us. Instead of this piece of crap. I cannot believe I got Grumpig, dude. Lava Plume, pretty baller move there. Charty. We want to give him a... He's probably going to be switching in on Thunder Punch. I probably just pre-poison him, but I don't really want to do that. Honestly, Swanna can probably be swapped out for something that can help me fight Gorbis. Nothing here can help me fight Gorbis. I guess Crawdont Shell Armor. Okay, it's never gonna. It never uses cross poison. It's either U-turn or dual wing beat. If it U-turns, it's probably bringing in Grovile. Or Gorbis. No, it's probably bringing in Gorbis. Knockoff does 40 with Razor Shell does 46. Let's do. Knockoff is a minimum of 50%. Maybe I take Crawdon. Oh, who am I in place of you? All right. Cool, cool. I think that'll do it. Oh, we should probably level Dustox up. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, you can learn Sludge Bomb. Oh, I have to do this fight with this kid first. That Manectric was Giga-brained. Alright, we need to go Adamant. Yeah, man, thanks. Good night. Yeah, knock off, switch into Magnezone if it stays in, or doesn't U-turn, and then just kill with Magnezone. That way Magnezone has some juice left to Shockwave, Gorbis. If I need extra help with Gorbis, I can use Azumarill. Yeah, okay. Wow, I went straight for cross poison. I just stay in here, always. It's crazy. Okay, this is Leaf Blade. Easy day. What does Rock Slide do into me? Out of curiosity. Non-boosted Rock Slide. This thing's 32, right? Yeah. Rock Slide does 40%, 60% with crit. I'm definitely more than that, 73. Yeah. Here we stay in. Don't flinch. Awesome. Cupfu for Fire Punch. Easy switch in here. Side Shock. This should be Gorbis. For Water Pulse. $31. Oops. Flashfire is procced right now, which is cool. Water Pulse just kills me, so I definitely don't stay in. That does a lot. What the hell is Dazzling? I think you gotta switch into Crawdaunt and then switch into Magnezone. Yeah, Water Pulse never kills. Then it wants to Drain Kiss. Switch into Magnezone. Magnezone takes so much damage. It's not dead to crit, but if he gets confused, we might be in a pretty sketchy spot. Okay, Draining Kiss. We go here. I could Light Screen. Crits ignore Light Screen. It's not worth it. We just Shockwave. Don't confuse. Perfect. Dead. Only Dragonair left. This is always Dragon Rage. Just go here and free kill. I thought I gave him a Cherry Berry. I guess I was wrong. Easy day. Get Roserade and Togekiss now. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. You know, I did teach you Giga Drain, right? Yes, okay. Good to evolve. And you know Charm Wishion or Charm Wishankor? Yep. Good to evolve you too. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, this guy leads with Ludicolo. This guy's pretty easy. It's the Stoutland that I need to watch out for. Looks like we just use Magnezone. Claude just gets killed by either of these two, it looks, or... Claude gets bullied by Marshtomp. This is either Psychic Fang or Retaliate. This is Bulldoze. Welcome to hell, Clodsire. This guy leads with that Slowbro. That's not what I wanted. Slowbro Galar. Yeah, we lead Magnezone. That probably brings in Crabominable. Crabominable gets absolutely bodied by Seru. That brings in Shiftry for fast kill there. Actually, it's... Yeah, it'll be fast kill. So I switch into Dustox. Kill Shiftry. And Lantern gets beaten by... I guess Marshtomp. Oh no, it gets beat by Roserade. Okay. So I need Armors out of the box. We're gonna keep Dustox, we're gonna keep you. Don't need an Azu for this fight. Actually, Azu beats Crabominable. Togekiss also just absolutely bodies the crab. Wow, this crab actually gets beat by a lot. Guess we just don't need Dustox. You know what? I'm gonna use Dustox. No. He gets a kill later, I guess. He gets a couple kills later. Alright, and the lead's gonna be Magnezone. forgot to do a team preview. I'll do that as soon as this is over. No confusion, that's good. Still no confusion, that's great. Lantern, this is probably Icy Wind, honestly. Oh, no, it was Scald. Interesting. You crit me. Okay, this is Crabominable. Play rough. This is Razor Leaf. Oh, this fake out. Awesome. Easy peasy. Let me do that team preview that I forgot about. Magnezone is like the one perfect counter in this game to that stupid Cryogonal that this guy has. So that's cool. We are going to give a... Air Balloon to Roserade. So there's two ways in this fight of dealing with the Mudstale. One is to just encore into high horsepower and just air slash it to death. The other way is to switch in Roserade on high horsepower and then just Mega Drain or Giga Drain it twice. Either one works fine. The Cryogonal gets absolutely destroyed by Magnezone, and then the Dachshund gets killed by just leading Magnezone, switching to Togekiss, and then just clicking Air Slash because Togekiss is slower than Dachshund. So, yeah, really, really easy fight here, especially with Cryogonal, because we don't have to worry about... We don't even have to worry about Omni Boost from the guy. So, really easy fight. Yep, so we just go here on the dig, click Air Slash. We go here on the Play Rough, dig again, and same thing. Air Slash. Cryogonal, we go straight here. This is Freeze Dry. Never worried. Flash Cannon. We're in a Mudstale. This is definitely going to be high horsepower. It's the only move that sees kill. We're just going to do this strat, actually. We're going to encore it into high horsepower. Now, if I'm right, this should switch. This is probably going to switch. Yep. This is back into Freeze Dry, so we're going back here. That's not ideal. This should be Recover, actually. Yep. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to switch into Ifrit. And we're going to Lava Plume. Oof. Uh-oh. It got the Omni Boost. Alright, let's see. Very interesting. I should have given him an Asper Berry. I was not really thinking too far ahead. So we got level 30, Cryogonal. It did get an Omni Boost. I really just care about the speed stat here. So what if it was paralyzed? Its expected speed is that. So is Armarouge at 32. No way, dude. It's actually one speed faster? What is that? I can switch into Aqua Jet on the Ancient Power, I guess. I can switch in Aqua Jet. Yeah, that's definitely the play here. Yeah, okay. Easy day. This brings back in this thing. This is probably Rock Tomb, actually, right? Level 30. Yeah, this is Rock Tomb. Come faster. So I think I just stay in and I hit it with Aquatail. Aquatail just kills anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Slightly scary. Not really that scary. Moving on to the next person who leads with Executor. Alola. Yeah, this team. Alright, so we're going to need... what do I have for this? Kilowatts will lead because it can just straight up one shot the Executor, which is honestly hilarious. Or it is a rain. Modest Sharpbeak kills Executor. It'll probably switch into Belly Bolt. If it does, it's going to use Muddy Water. We can use Dustox is going to kill the Belly Bolt. Azumarill is going to kill the Heatmore. And then a combination of Roserade and Grumpig. Between Roserade and Grumpig and Dustox, or between Roserade and Grumpig, can pretty easily kill the Machoke. So, should be another fairly easy fight. So Dustox is going to come along. Kilo is going to lead the fight. Armor Rouge isn't needed, and we need Grumpig for Toki. Alright, we're going to take his item for knockoff damage. It didn't switch. Okay, cool. It's Belly Bolt. It's gonna use Muddy Water. Just gonna go right into here. Toxic. This should be Heatmore for Flame Burst. Go here. Not holding a Rossberry because we actually want it to go straight for Will-O-Wisp because Will-O-Wisp Aquatail into Aquajet still kills. So, and this thing's gonna use knockoff or Rock Slide, I guess. We can get a free play rough. Actually, might use Bulk Up. Yeah, it's probably gonna use Bulk Up here. Nope, use knockoff. Gate Drain. Alright, easy. 110 trainers are done. Alright, time to pick up some items and get some new encounters. Forgot this stupid thing was here. That one doesn't have ice scales. Dude, I have like a flinch hack turned on or something. I don't... Like, what the hell is going on? I've never got this many air slash flinches in my life. Okay. Killwattrel is just goated. It just literally doesn't care. Okay, so we use Good Rod over here. Let me check, actually, verify. Pokemon Roots, Fishing on 118. %60 Simple, 20% Magikarp. I think we actually Good Rod. I don't have an Intimidate Mon. I would like Gyarados, so we're gonna use Good Rod. Or Old Rod, I mean. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Okay, cool. Yep, we added our Gyarados to the squad. That's good. Need a good name for Gyarados. Alright. Will we get a Wimpod? Or will we get the Dewpider? Nobody knows. This is Wimpod. We got a 40%. Let's go! Oh, absolutely goated. Hell yeah, dude. I knew I didn't take the Cerulege Crutch because I figured if I didn't take the Cerulege Crutch, I'd get this instead. Our team, our squad is looking pretty stacked right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've delayed so many encounters for good encounters later on too. This is like absolutely goated box. And we just added Gotados and Wimpod. What am I doing? I don't have to do this. I can just raise the level cap. Oh, I have the ability to fly now. Alright, so there's the Wally fights. Kilowattrel is stacking these trainer bodies like no one's business. Encounter time. All right. Not a bad pickup. It wasn't Scyther, which would have been awesome, but not a bad pickup at all. It doesn't really work. It's a girl. Alright, I think that's all of our encounters except for 110 encounter. That's awesome though. Now we don't have to rely on any like weird Gallistopod strat for Luxray. We just kill it with high horsepower. Actually, before I do that, we are popping off, as they say. Come on, horsey. Alright, here we are. What are the non-static mons? Are the static ones... I already know I'm gonna get Plusle, dude. It's just not a good idea to do this. These two are just so bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna use... I'm gonna use static. I'm gonna use static. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Boom! Dude, I forgot to use static. Hey, quiet, dog. What are you doing? You mad she took your sock? That's my sock. That's not even your sock. Give me my sock back. Stop eating my socks. Holy smokes. Let's see. Um. Oops. What? Buffalo Chicken has joined the squad. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to do that. What's the Alright, cool. Guess we give him Jolly for now. That's insane, dude. I've gotten some crazy encounter luck. Oh man. All right, let's evolve. Let's evolve him. Is it a Firestone evolution? Oh, it doesn't evolve till 35. Instantly learns Flare Blitz and Brave Bird. Acrobatics. U-turn. Yeah, he's a goat. My box is like unbelievably goated right now. It's insane. I kind of want to. Why is this Roselia not Roserade? What? Oh, there's just a random Roselia in here. Oh, I must have not deleted it on accident. Go, Roserade. Hell yeah. Take a little clip of this. Alright, we gotta go fight those two breeders because I need the hidden power TM for Watson. These two. Pretty sure this guy has Flamigo. He leads with Loudred though. Alright. Wow, it doesn't kill this thing. That's crazy. You're slower. Charcoal guarantees Lava Plume. That brings in Spirit Tomb for Hex, switching to Azu. Azu should kill in one hit, I believe. No, actually, it's insane. Okay, well, we give Azu Will-O-Wisp. Or, a Rossberry. That kills that. That brings in probably this thing for Giga Drain. This thing has Giga Drain, Psyshock, Signal Beam. Magnezone walls it. Have to hit through some confusion though. Yeah, that should be fine. And then Pignite can just be taken down by literally any water type here. We'll just do Gyarados. Easy peasy. Let me go change Gyarados' nature. I don't think his nature got changed. You just win there. Who's gonna kill the Flamigo? Killo. Yeah, Kilowattrel. I didn't give Give him a Rossberry. I'm sure that'll be fine. I don't know what I calced wrong on that, but... maybe I'd let him use Confuse Ray. It's like guaranteed Confuse Ray here, right? Yeah, it's always Confuse Ray. Maybe just let it use Confuse Ray and just click Aqua Jet. Yeah. Alright, cool. Please attack. Yes, perfect. Alright, this is Acrobatics. This is Pignite. Yeah, I saw that I had one shot on it. Alright, this person leads with... the only mon I can ever remember from this team is Bayleaf. Oh yeah, it leads with the Glimmet. Glimmet just dies to... probably Starmie Bubble Beam. Yeah, it just dies to Bubble Beam or Side Beam. That should bring in... either Bayleaf or Miltank. Probably Bayleaf. Okay, so let's lead with Starmie. We're gonna keep Dustox. Don't need you at all. So Viper gets pretty bullied by just about anything I have. Don't really need Magnezone. I think Mudstale does really well into Sneeze. Alright, we need some infinite candies. Alright, I think we're pretty good here. Bubble Beam. Alright, it just switched straight to Bayleaf. Cool. Ice Punch. I didn't teach him Bulldoze. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna kill him with Tackle. How much damage does Cross Poison do? If it crits. 41%. I am way above that, so I think we're safe. Thunder Punch. This is Bulldoze. Oh my goodness. Oh, it has an air balloon. That's hilarious. Alright, we got hidden power. Yeah, I was pretty certain that thing didn't have sturdy. Snom. I need to turn my thing on. Okay, we got hidden power. Wally's the next fight. Wally should be really easy. I'm pretty sure Magnezone just hard counters Gardevoir. Yeah, Magnezone hard counters Gardevoir. Yeah. Lead Roserade. Bring Armarouge and Gyarados and Kilo. Yeah, so this should be pretty easy. Switch there. Uh, Magnezone completely and utterly annihilates literally half of this team. I think. Does Magnezone also? It doesn't outspeed Dreadnought. Dreadnought is weirdly fast for some reason. It's a turtle. Why is it fast? I don't understand. Okay, yeah, lead Roserade. He probably switches into one of these. So that's why we're going to teach Hidden Power Fire. That way both of them see bad matchup. Did that change? What were the IVs for that? Oh, it lowered special attack by special attack and speed. That's actually not great. I'll have to factor that in from now on. We want Armor Rouge. Actually, we're going to keep you in the wings. We're going to take you. That should be it. This Wally fight's honestly, as long as you have something that just instant that threatens the whatever it's called, Dreadnought, like off the rip, like it's honestly kind of free. Magnezone also makes this free. Magnezone is actually like a crazy counter to like half of the things that are usually problems. This thing's a citrus, right? Yeah. Figured that much. This is probably Drill Peck. This is Gardevoir for Shadow Ball. Actually, I think it's Psychic Noise. Yeah. Oh no, what Shadow Ball? Okay. It's fine. Flash Cannon. Cricketune wants to use Bulldoze. I don't think he's holding a Sharp Beak anymore. Air Slash is guaranteed kill. This is Rock Tomb. Interesting. Yeah, it also wants speed control. Yep. Alright, this is Razor Shell. Giga Drain kills. Easy. Get out of here, Wally. That's why Skarmory switched in. I forgot to teach him HP Fire. That's hilarious. I love Armor Rouge. Why do people even use Cerulege, dude? Armor Rouge looks so much cooler. I understand why he's better, but Oh my gosh, stupid prankster abilities. Alright. Watson, planning time. I'm going to plan Watson and literally Watson, Lily Cove Rival, pretty much all the way. I'm going to try and plan as far ahead as I can. Maybe come back to it tonight if I can. I'm going to try and get all the way, maybe even all the way through Mount Chimney. It shouldn't take me that long to cook, especially with the box that I have. I think the box I have is super safe into, like, literally everything that I could fight, except for maybe... Looking through, I don't see, like, a easy counter to the Frostlass. The first thing that comes to mind is I have a legal Toxicmon, so I think I'm going to Toxic the Frostlass on 114 to avoid the Destiny Bond. I also have a Firemon that's faster, but I don't think Flare Blitz does a whole lot of damage. But if I could get it low and then switch to Dustox on a Destiny Bond, like Toxic is free. So I think that's probably a pretty good strat there. Oops. Okay, I understand. So why is it making... Why? Why don't the notifications go away? Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna come back, cook Watson up, Dawn. It should be really easy. Honestly, I don't think Watson will be hard at all. We have Kilowattrel. I already have kind of a plan. That's probably just going to be... probably lead Roserade. Blow up the Dedenne with Sludge. We have Togekiss to counter Vikavolt. If we need healing, we can Encore it into a move and use Wish and switch in and switch out as needed for that. And then as long as the Pokemon doesn't bait Charge Beam, it should be fine. And then we have Kilowattrel with HP Ice that completely takes out his own Kilowattrel. Armarouge kills the Magneton. We're going to give him Wide Lens just in case Mirror Shot drops his accuracy. And we have Eviolite Marshtomp for another ground type as backup. Honestly, and Magnezone as just like a really hard resist. We can give Magnezone some like hidden power coverage. It should be good. And then after that, we get access to Swampert, Slowbro, Walrein, and we get a Hopefully Poniard encounter after dawn. A Fiery Path encounter. We get some good stuff. Riolu. We get some sweet stuff. We're gonna save here. I'll be back maybe later today.